today we'll be taking a look at Sakura Miku Hanami outfit version 1/6 scale by Goodsmile company. Visually, this figure is gorgeous. However, she does have some quality control issues. So first we are going to focus on those issues, and then we will go into what I like about this figure and then my final thoughts. So we're going to start off with the base. So this one is more of a personal gripe because other manufacturers tend to do this as well. And that is the print underneath is not protected, meaning it can get scratched so easily. Which is a shame because I do like this alternative, like instead of a plain base, I wouldn't mind a print underneath. But the thing is that a lot of manufacturers, they don't put anything under to protect the print from being scratched. Now obviously there is an easy way to prevent this, and that is getting something like a felt and just place it underneath, which is what I have done. Now I don't see why this is an issue on the manufacturer's part, because it's not really that expensive to do it themselves. In my opinion, what's even the point of having a pretty decorative print underneath if it's just going to end up getting scratched within 5 seconds once you display it? So this one is a quality control issue, a surprised one. So I don't know if mine is uncommon or not many people notice this issue. But my issue is the foot peg was not glued in. So I have to glue it back in because one, it was loose, and two, the peg was pushing out underneath when I was trying to attach it to the figure. And also it made the figure wobbly, which is not very good, especially since the figure is only supported by one peg on one foot. Now we're going to move on to the two issues that a lot of people had issues with, and that is the seam lines on her hand. Now luckily this seam line is at a point where you can't see it once you display her, but it was definitely not something that many people were expecting for a scale figure to have. And now we are moving on to the final issue that a lot of people did not like, and that is the hair pieces not exactly going in as smoothly as you want them to go. And according to a lot of people, the right one was the most difficult one. So when I went to put on the right one, I don't know if the two methods worked because I used the Vaseline because I saw one person mention it on my figure collection, and then I also used the hair dryer. However, I was having a hard time trying to get a good grip on her, so I removed her from the base, and then the pigtail went in. So I don't know if those two things were even necessary to begin with. While I'm not sure about the whole pigtail situation for me, I do have an issue with the clear pegs for her hair. I don't really like this. I am very concerned about how long they will hold up. But Goodsmile did give us support stands for the two hair pieces. Mind you though, ever since I glued the foot peg back into the base, these poles aren't even touching or let alone supporting the hair pieces because they're too short now. Now we got those issues out of the way, let's focus on the rest of the figure. So let's focus on the good things about this figure. First off, the sculpt is really nice. I love her hair the most. I love how flowy and delicate it is. The paintwork on this is really good as well. I love the soft shading on her. I really love her face, it is so cute. Like I said in the beginning, visually this figure looks really good. Also, I really liked how they decided to make this figure a 1/6 scale. This is my first 1/6 scale, and I feel like this figure deserves to be a 1/6 scale. They definitely did a good job of the small attention to detail. It probably does help that she is a bigger scale so that I'm not able to add a bit more attention to the smaller stuff. Again, I also love the base. It is based off the background from the original illustration. I also like the fact that the hat is removable. It is magnetic as well. Now with her flaws and such, she is still a gorgeous and stunning figure. In my opinion, I think she's still worth getting. Basically, for my final thoughts, I love this figure, even with her issues. I just love this figure. It is just so pretty. I love Rella art style, and I was glad that she was chosen to be the first person to design a new outfit for Sakura Miku.